We are still in the spirit of Valentine and we'll be continuing with our stages of a thriving relationship. So, do you know commitment is a decision and not a feeling? Whether it's in life, whether it's in marriage, or whatever you're doing, feelings do fluctuate. So, that's why commitment is not a feeling, it is a decision. And today, I want us to talk on the topic the commitment stage, choosing love daily. We've talked about the romance stage, we've talked about the power struggle stage. Today, we'll be looking at the commitment stage and the growth stage in a relationship. So, after this, the aim is for you to look at your relationship and know the stage that your relationship is in. So, what are the stages of a thriving relationship that we've been talking about? Decision, I said, commitment, I said, is a decision. In Ruth chapter 1, verse 16, Ruth made a decision to follow her mother in law and said, where you go, I will go. Your God will be my God, and your people will be my people. And what happened? Ruth stayed with that decision. So it's not about how you feel, it's the same thing in your marriage. So for the commitment stage, we've been trained that conflict should not happen. So the moment conflict happens in our life or our relationship, we feel like we are doomed. But what we forgot is the fact that conflict is one of the most natural things that happens in the world. And just like the flip side of the power struggle stage, when you have conflict in your relationship, it can be most times the catalyst to build your relationship deeper, and you try to heal just the way you need to heal. That is, if you allow it. If you allow it and don't just continue in the power struggle stage. Said that conflict can open the door for many opportunities in your relationship, and it helps you to build deeper connection, because now you are like, okay, I know it's because I did this, that's why my husband or wife responded this way. I know I should not do it again this time around. So it is a stage where both of you just make conscious decision to make sure your marriage work, and you try to experience the best version of yourself and your love. You now grow, you are matured, because you've come from the romance stage where you once loved yourself to the power struggle stage where you saw all your bad side. Now you've looked past this and you're saying, you know what, I'm still committed in making this relationship work. After which, you now move to the growth stage. This is the stage that I so liked, but mind you, is not the last stage. So in this growth stage, it is a very transformational stage. So here, you can finally begin to understand why things were not working in the power struggle stage, and you now become so intentional about making your relationship work. You communicate better, you now interact, and you apply daily relationship tools. You now want to listen to tools on relationship like you're doing now. You want to read books on relationship. You just feel ease during this stage. There is ease. You have new insights. You want to see your relationship grow. There is a possibility for you both to open up and talk about things that you don't like in the relationship without anybody feeling judged or attacked. You now have deepening connection. You just accept your authentic selves. You now feel a sense of hope and renewal, and there is joy, and there is this journey of growth. You just feel at ease. So you see, from the romance to the power struggle to the commitment and then the growth stage, there is the next stage, and we'll be talking about that stage in the next episode. So that's why you need to stay tuned, like, comment, and share. You might not know who this message might bless. This is the Sisters, Brothers Keeper, the Love Unfiltered show. I am Marian Pleasant Aruna.